What up, bloggers? It's your boy Emilio Sparks. Check out the YouTube, youtube.com/degocast, degocast. In the building today, we got my dude, Torae. Torae, what up?
Hey, allow me to formally introduce myself to all the lovely listeners. What's going on? It's your boy Torae, Brooklyn, New York, Coney Island to be exact. It's a pleasure, honored to be here, sir.
Inspirations. What made you pick up the pen, and who inspired you to become an MC?
Wow. You know, I mean, as cliche as it sounds, you're going to get the same answer that you get from a lot of hip-hoppers, you know, my age doing what I do. And, you know, that's the Rakims and the Kanes and the KRS-Ones and the Slick Ricks and the, you know, without getting into all the names, because it's, you know, I could be here all day just running off names. But just like, it felt right. It felt like the music of my generation. It felt like what just the connection, you know, like I had an affinity to the music. It was like, wow, this hip hop thing is cool. Like I love what my mom's listened to, and you know, that's cool and that's soulful and that's dope. But this is me. Like these people are talking my language, they're dressing like I'm dressing, they, you know, they moving like I'm moving, and I just, man, I became like submerged in the culture. Before I consciously decided to be an MC, I just was there. I was just in it. Like, you know, hip hop is a way of life. People say it all the time, but some people from the outside may decide to rap. I didn't decide it. Like, it chose me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, this is how I have to express myself. This is what I have to do it. It wasn't a choice.
Do you feel, since you are from Brooklyn, that this stigma hangs over your head where you gotta be like the big two? Or like, you know, and the countless others who didn't necessarily have enough shine like the big two? But do you feel like that kind of catty-corners you into a wall and you really don't show like your individualism, and you kind of have to sometimes copy lyrical styles or even sometimes breath control on a track?
Being an MC from Brooklyn, first and foremost, is, you know, a hell of a lot of pressure because, you know, I think that you could argue about two of the best to ever do it. And you know, two of those guys, or if you argue about the best to ever do it, you know, a few of them would be from Brooklyn, of course, mainly. You know, we talking about Big and of course, Jay. So, with that being said, yeah, it's a lot of pressure coming from the K, but I pride myself on doing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from a different part of Brooklyn. I'm from Coney Island. And Coney Island is at the end. You know what I'm saying? It's the end of Brooklyn. Some people don't even consider it to be Brooklyn. It is, though. You know what I'm saying? So me being from Coney, I feel like I got something to prove anyway, because I got to prove myself to the borough. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Brooklyn. I got to, yo, those are kids from the amusement park, the beach, and, you know, it's all nice over there. And I'm like, nah, it's real over here. It's just as real as any other part of the borough. So it's just something different about being from Coney Island, that, you know, that I'm not your typical Brooklyn artist. You know what I'm saying? You got all the cool parts, the Crown Heights, Bed-Stuys, East New Yorks and all that. But Coney is kind of on the bottom of the totem pole as far as, you know, Brooklyn respect is concerned. So I feel like we worked that much harder to make it pop out there. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, when I go in the booth, I'm inspired by everybody. You know, everybody that make dope music, different genres and all that. So, you know, I don't feel any pressure to live up to the big two. They did what they did, and they inspired me because they were great at what they did, not because they was from BK.
What's coming up for you? Tours, new music? What's up with the sneaker collection? Like, what's going
on? Well, let's talk about the new music, of course. Let's me and my man Marco Polo just got in the lab for about a year, maybe 10, 11 months, and banged out an incredible project. I'm not just saying that because I'm a part of it. If you missed that gritty, hard-hitting, boom bap in your face, New York, like real New York solidified sound, we got something for you. You know what I'm saying? Tentatively titled Double Barrel, 13 joints, hard-hitting. We got some dope features. It's me on the bars, Marco on the beats, and it's real dope, man. I'm real proud of it. I think it's going to show a different side. If you like Daily Conversation, this is definitely not the same thing, but if you liked it and you want to see where I go next, because a lot of people have the pleasure of doing projects and trying to keep recreating that same thing, whereas I have the pleasure of doing a project and then showing where I can go next. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gives me joy to have people embrace what I've done and then see where I can take it, because it's no fun if I stay on the same level for the course of my career. I want to take it up. I want to shock people. I want to jump outside the box. I want to jump outside of what they think I'm going to normally do and shock them. And I think this Double Barrel album is gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like the delivery is real hard hitting. All the beats are ridiculous, like eardrum busters. And I'm real happy, man. I can't wait until it comes out. We looking at a first quarter release. So when that touches down, man, make sure you check it out. Aside from the music, I'm going back over to Europe. You know, I know my bread is buttered. You know, and if I can't get shows in my own backyard, Brooklyn Bodega, then I'll go back over to Europe and you know.
The Euro's strong, man.
Yeah, the Euro's strong. I'm getting $160 over there. You know, why would I be mad? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, me and my man Ellis Sensei actually going out on the road. We don't got all the dates locked in, but I know it's gonna be sometime at the end of this month into November. So, you know, dope. Probably like another 2-week run over there.
They could check the MySpace though for that.
Yeah, check the MySpace. As soon as everything gets solidified, make sure you post it up and let the people know. And shout out to all the European fans, man. Like, I have a ball over there. They really appreciate hip hop. They love it. It feels like the New York scene 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, you say throw your hands up, it's hands in the air. You say scream, it's yelling and shrieks, and you know what I'm saying? It's dope, man. I love it. I love going over there to rock.
Congratulations on everything you've done.
Thank you.
And I want to say best of luck in your future endeavors.
Word up.
And you definitely are a vital part of this show, programming wise. And I want to say thank you and God bless, my man.
Same here, man. Thank you. Much success with your show. Thank you for having me. We connected a few times. It feels good to be out here in the borough. You know what I'm saying? The island of Staten. It's rocking, man. It's dope. The interview was great. You know what I'm saying? I'm checking for you. I'm going to make sure the people understand what you got going on up here. It's real serious.
Man, I appreciate that. All right, when we come back. Now, Torae, this is our cliche Howard Stern. What do you think of the artist type shit on his TV show? Like,
Torae, what did you think?
I thought I was just on the radio.
You were?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
How did it go?
I think it went about 40 minutes or so.
Are you going to be late or are you going to make it? Come on.
I'm definitely not going to make it to where I need to be, but it's all for the love of the music. And shout out to, again, my man, Emilio Sparks. Interview was dope. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy, Tor. I'm out of here back to Brooklyn. Peace and love.
Thank you, Tor.
No doubt. Thank y'all.
Bye.
Torae, man, thank you.
No doubt. You good.
All right, brother.